YouTube? It's your boy Tuan back in it again with a second video, man. Today I threw on a hat, block a little bit of the sun. It's hot as hell out here. The sun hit me, man. Trying to get my meditation on, get some good energy going, that type of shit. But I want to thank you guys for all the love and support in advance, because I feel like if I stay consistent with this and keep doing it, we're just gonna grow. So I thank y'all for all the love and support in advance. Now let me get to this topic, man. So recently I was watching When They See Us. I'm sure everybody heard about it. I didn't hear about the case until the Netflix series came out. I watched it all in one day. It was a hell of a good series and shit. And it told a story, a true story. And I liked it. So that's why I wanted to get on here and talk to y'all about it. And let y'all know about it and, you know what I'm saying, encourage y'all to watch it. So what the series is about is basically the New York 5 or the Central Park 5 is 5 group of black teenagers who got convicted of a crime that they didn't do or they wasn't even involved in. And it shows you how like the police would do some shit like that to turn you against your friends and make you lie and do all that type of stuff just so they can move up in the rank and shit. And it just shows how fucked up the justice system is. You know what I'm saying? And that stuff still happens till this day. They got the lawnmowers out and shit. Fucking up the nigga's head. But what had happened is basically a bunch of teenagers in Harlem, you know what I'm saying, went to the park. Whatever was happening, I don't know, but a whole group of them, probably 30 plus of them, went to the park. You know what I'm saying, just doing young nigga shit, chilling. Then a series of crimes happening that night. Somebody got beat up, somebody got raped, and a whole bunch of other shit, but those are like the main two things. And the person who got away with the rape wasn't found. And a bunch of rapes was happening in the city at that time. So they was like, we gotta find a couple, we gotta find a crook. And you know what I'm saying, when you black or whatever, they just targeted them when they see us. So they targeted them. So they target that 5 group of kids, got them down to the police station, questioned them for hours and hours and hours without food, water. Didn't even tell their parents was there. Made them sign papers, you know what I'm saying, taking away their rights to lawyers and shit. And you 15, 14, 16, you're not gonna know shit about that. You just wanna go home. So basically the detectives was like, y'all tell us what we wanna hear and we gonna let y'all go to the crib. So shit, 14-year-old me, I probably would've did the same thing. They like basically scripted out, coursed it out for them, like say this, say that, say this, say that, say this, say that. And they used it all against them. Then they end up serving 6 to 12 years, I think. And that's like a whole kid childhood, man. You can't just snatch away someone's childhood that easily, man. It's really fucked up what they did. But they out now, been out for a few years. I think they all doing good. But they also got a settlement of $41 million to split between the 5 of them. So that's like 8.2 apiece. So they all got a little bit of money, but shit, me personally, I'd rather have my childhood and fucking go to jail for something that I didn't even do. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no telling on what they went through while they was in there. And the fucked up part about it is Corey, he's like the main character in the movie, or his story stood out the most to me in the series because he wasn't even at the park that night. He just went to support his friend because him and his friend, they was like best friends. And his mom, he knew his mom's friend would have been like, why didn't you go down there with him to support your friend or be there for your friend? So he was being a real dude. He was like, I'm gonna roll with you, bro. Even though he had no business of going, his name wasn't even on the list. But he still ended up going. So Corey Wise, he went down to the station. And he was kind of slow. He couldn't read and stuff. So they really took advantage of him, and he ended up serving the most time. And they even sent him to adult prison. So if y'all watch the film, they made him confess to it, like, yeah, this is my first rape. I would never do it again. I promise, whoop, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? So that was kind of crazy how they did him. I ain't like that. But man, we just out here in nature. You know what I'm saying? Going for a little bit of walk. Got my jersey on. Support, man. It's kind of hot out here, but that's all right. So that happened, and also, what else happened? So you got the 5 main characters: Corey, Raymond, Antron, Kevin, and Yusuf. So that's the New York 5, or the Central Park 5, who didn't do anything, bro. And they were basically proven guilty for a crime that they didn't do. That's really messed up in the justice system. I don't know how we let that happen. And it was all based on the detectives who had that case. They just wanted to move up in a rank, didn't care about them young black kids' lives or anything. You know what I'm saying? They just wanted to move up in the rank because it was a big case, all on the news and everything. So they say, yeah, we know if we get someone down for this, we go move up. And that's exactly what they did. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, don't talk to the police without no lawyer. Don't answer no questions without no lawyer. If you can't afford a lawyer, what they say, one will be provided to you. Because anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law, man. So, if y'all ever get in trouble, don't say nothing without no lawyer, man. Because they're going to flip that shit on you. If not, they gonna try to. I ain't gonna let it happen to me, and I ain't gonna let it happen to y'all, because y'all my fam band. So what we gonna do is try to look out for each other, man. Try to stay aware. Gotta know what's going on and shit. And we just go from there, man. I wanna thank y'all for all the love and support in advance. I'm gonna keep on trying to get up, grind these videos out every day about a different topic. About something else that's on my mind. It's really just a quick little vlog. Hopefully y'all like it. Hopefully we start to grow. I know we will. Man, thank y'all for all the love and support in advance. I'm out.